points about the heredity. Next, we have discussed about Gregor Johann Mendel, father of genetics. Father of genetics. He conducted a number of experiments on this topic by using the garden pea plant. Okay. He selected the garden pea plant for his experiment. Understanding why he selected the garden pea plants only? Why means pea plants have some advantages. Due to presence of those advantages, Mendel selected pea plants for his experiment. Okay. Actually, Mendel conducted the experiment on some characters of the pea plant, especially 7 characters of pea plant. How many characters? 7 characters. Seven characters. What are these 7 characters? Actually, first one is height of the stem. What? Height of the stem. Second one is height of the stem. What? Height of the stem. Here 2 contrasting characters or 2 traits of this character are tall and dwarf. Tall and dwarf. Next, second one, color of the flower. Here 2 contrasting characters are purple and white. Purple and white. Next, position of the flower. Position of the flower. 2 characters are axial and terminal. Okay, axial, you know very well that axial means. Next, color of the seed. Color of the seed. Yellow, green. Next, shape of the seed. Shape round, wrinkled. Next, color of the pod. Pod means fruit. Green, yellow. Next, 7th character is shape of the pod. What? shape of the pot. Shape is shape of the pod. Shape is inflated constricted. Inflated and constricted. Tall means tall plant. Dwarf means dwarf plant. Purple color, flower color is purple, white. Axil means this is the axil. Terminal means from the terminal region. Flower will be produced from the terminal. Yellow, green color, round and wrinkled. Round and wrinkled. Green, yellow, inflated means like this. Inflated means like this. Constricted means like this. Inflated and constricted. Inflated and constricted. These are the 7 characters and 14 contrasting characters selected by Mendel in pea plants for his experiment. Understanding? Yes. Next. Next, Mendel crossed the pure breeds. Okay, what? Pure breeds. What are pure breeds? Pure breeds means plants having a character. Listen carefully here. If a plant having a character is self-pollinated for several generations, when it gives that particular character in each and every generation, that plant is called pure breed for that character. Okay, when pure breed means when a plant having a character, plant is self-pollinated, when a plant is self-pollinated for several generations, if it express, if it expresses a particular character, a specific character in each generation, in each and every generation, it is called pure breed. It is called pure breed for that character. Like this, Mendel crossed the pure breeds having particular characteristic features or character. Understanding? This is important, pure breed. Okay, note this important definition for pure breed. Note. Next, Mendel conducted the experiment conducted different types of experiments on these pea plants. In those experiments, first important experiment is monohybrid crop. What? Monohybrid cross. What? Monohybrid cross. What is monohybrid cross? Monohybrid cross means cross between the cross between the two plants having a pair of contrasting characters, a pair of contrasting character. For example, tall and dwarf. This is a pair of opposite or contrasting characters. Next, yellow color seed and green color seed. This is a pair of contrasting characters. Then this cross is called monohybrid cross. Monohybrid cross. This is a monohybrid cross. In this monohybrid cross, actually Mendel crossed the two plants. Mendel crossed the two pure breed plants in the characters yellow color seeds and green color seeds. Yellow color seeds and green color seeds. And in next generation, he observed all plants with yellow color seeds. Understanding? Observe. First, actually, he stated that first generation is the first parental generation. This is the parental generation. Next generation is F1 generation. Or first filial generation, or first filial generation. Okay, observe carefully. Observe one, please. Yes. First, he crossed the two plants in monohybrid cross. Here it is a plant having yellow color seeds. Next, another plant having the green color seeds. Now, in next generation, he got the plant with only yellow color seeds. He did not observe the plants with green color seeds. Only yellow color seeded plants were observed in first filial generation or F1 generation or F1 generation. Okay, observe carefully. Next, Mendel self-pollinated the F1 generation plant. Self-pollinated the F1 generation plant means male gametes and female gametes both are from the same plant. Means genes are also same. That is why here also yellow, here also yellow. Like this, he self-pollinated the F1 generation plant. This is F1 generation. This is also F1 generation plant. Okay. Next, after that, he got the next generation. He got the next generation plant. That generation was named as F2 generation. F2 generation or second filial generation. Second filial generation. Okay. Here in this generation, he found that, listen carefully, he found that 75% plants with yellow color seeds plus 25% plants with green color seeds. Understanding? Okay, observe plants, 75% of plants with yellow color, 25% of plants with green color. Again, Mendel self-pollinated the F2 generation plant. F2 generation plant. Now ultimately, he observed that in this 75%, listen carefully, 75% means 50% plus 25%. Yes or no? Here. When Mendel self-pollinated the F2 generation plant, 50% in 75% of yellow, 50% plants, observe carefully, they produce the 100%, listen carefully, 50% produced the 75% plants when Mendel self-pollinated the 50% of the F2 generation yellow plant, means this plant. In this plant, 50% is self-pollinated. Then he got 75% yellow plus 25% plus green. Okay. Now when he self-pollinated the 25% plants of F2 generation having the yellow color seed. Okay. In previous activity, he self-pollinated 50 in 75. Now 25. He self-pollinated 25% of plants, F2 plants having the yellow color. Here. In this 25%, here, this 25%. This 25%. He got all plants with only yellow color. This is important. Observe carefully here. Observe one. Next. Remaining 25%. When he self-pollinated the remaining 25% F2 generation plants having the green color seed. 25% F2 generation plants. When he self-pollinated, he got all plants with green color. This is the F3 generation. This is the F3 generation. F1 generation, F2 generation, F3 generation. Are you understanding? Yes, observe one. Yes. Now, after this experiment, Mendel proposed some assumptions. Actually, 3 assumptions. What are they? Let us discuss. Let us discuss the 3 assumptions. In first assumption, assumption 1. In first assumption, Mendel stated that each and every character is controlled by a pair of factors. How many factors? 2 factors. These factors, now these are called usually genes. These are also called as alleles. These are also called as alleles. 2 factors are responsible for each and every character. For example, yellow character, it is also controlled by 2 factors. How many factors? Green color, it is also controlled by 2 factors. Are you understanding? How many? 2 factors. Now, for example, yellow color. This is the pure breed yellow color, pure one. Okay, what? Pure breed. Here, yellow color. For example, yellow color is controlled by 2 factors. Imagine. If we denote the yellow color by the 2 factors, capital Y, capital Y. Means pure breed have the, listen carefully, pure breed have the same factor. Pure breeds have, pure characters or pure breed have same factors or identical factors. For example, it is a pure breed of yellow. That is why it has 2 identical capital Y factors. Okay. Whereas mixed breed, they have the different factors. One is capital, another one is small, like that. Okay, here also, this is also pure breed. That is why small y, small y. Small y, small y. Okay, next, like this, Mendel stated 2 factors are responsible for each and every character. In pure breed, 2 characters are identical, whereas in mixed breed, 2 factors are different. This is in pure breed. This is in mixed breed. This is in mixed breed. Are you understanding? Observe carefully. Don't confuse. Okay, listen carefully. Pure breed it is, here mixed breed. This is the first assumption. What? First assumption. Now, second assumption. assumption 2. In this assumption, Mendel stated that during the gametogenesis process, two factors are separated, two factors present in a breed, they are separated and passed into the two separate gametes. Two separate gametes. This is very important. Okay, understanding? Two factors, what? Two factors present in a breed, they are separated and passed into the two separate gametes during the gametogenesis. During the gametogenesis. Yeah, this is very important, remember. Okay, observe carefully, like this. For example, if a plant has the factors capital Y and small y, then they are separated and passed into the two separate gametes like this. Observe. Observe carefully. Okay. This is the second assumption. Second assumption. Understanding? Next, third assumption. Okay, now let us discuss about the third assumption. Here observe, in second assumption, he also stated that next generation plants are progeny, observe carefully, progeny receives the two factors from two parents. Two factors from two parents. Two factors present in a progeny. In that two factors, one factor came from the parent, another factor came from the another parent. Means these gametes and these gametes, two gametes from two parents are entered into the progeny. Observe carefully here. Okay, means progeny or offspring receive the two factors from two parents. Okay, each from a parent. Each or one from each parent. Okay, for example, these are the factors present in this offspring. Okay, of these two factors, one factor, for example, capital Y factor came from the yellow color seeded plant. Small y factor came from the green color seeded plant. Okay, understanding? This is the second assumption. Observe one. Next, in third assumption, he stated that when two different factors are present together in a plant or breed, one factor dominates the other factor in the expression of character. For example, these two are different factors. Okay. If two different factors remain together in a hybrid or in a plant, one factor dominates the other factor in expression of the character. For example, observe here. Here, in these two factors, this factor dominates this factor. Means this factor can express its character, but this factor cannot express its character because it is the recessive factor. Okay, it is the dominant factor. Okay, always dominant factor is denoted by capital letter. Dominant factor is denoted by capital letter. Recessive factor is denoted by small letter. If capital Y and a small y remain together, capital Y expresses its character yellow color, but small y cannot express its character green. That is why in F1 generation, only yellow color seeded plants were observed by Mendel because capital Y is there. It dominates the small y. Though small y is present in this plant, it cannot express its phenotypic expression because there is a dominant factor, that is the capital Y. That is the capital Y. If two recessive factors are present, without any dominant factor, then recessive factors can express their character. Green color. Yes, these are the three important assumptions proposed by Gregor Johann Mendel. Okay, observe one. Observe. Means here in this 75%, here when he self-pollinated the F1 generation plant, means capital Y, pure breed, yellow color pure breed, small y. Here gametes are, all gametes have the capital Y. Here all gametes have the small y. Next, after fertilization, capital Y, small y. This is the F1 generation. F1 generation. Now here he self-pollinated the F1 generation plant. That is why here gametes are capital Y, next small y. Here gametes are capital Y, small y. Okay. If these two are fertilized, next plant will have the capital Y and capital Y. Like this, capital Y and small y. If this gamete is fertilized with this gamete, then capital Y and small y, or small y and capital Y. Actually, we write capital one first, later small one. If these two are fertilized, then small y and small y. These are the F2 generation. Observe, this is the yellow color one, yellow color seeded plant. This is the yellow color seeded plant because capital one is present here. This is also yellow color, means 3/4 of all plants are yellow. Means 75% are yellow. 75% are yellow. Remaining, this is a green. Means 25% is green. Yeah. Okay. Now, in this 75%, first he self-pollinated this 50%. This 50%. For example, capital Y, small y, capital Y, small y. Here gametes are capital Y, small y, capital Y, small y. Here also same, capital Y, capital Y, capital Y, small y, capital Y, small y, small y, small. Means here also 75% are yellow, 25% green, 25% green. Then he self-pollinated the 25% of yellow seeded plant. Yellow seeded plant. Here all gametes are contain the capital Y. That is why all plants with yellow color, 100% with yellow color. Next, when he self-pollinated the 25% of green one, 25% of green color one. Now all gametes have the small y, have the y. Then all plants are produced with the green color seeds. Green color seeds like this. Observe one. This here. These are the F3 generation. F3 generation.